I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from Cal-
All right, guys. Here, guys. Already up 125 for the day. Trying to complete the challenge. Up about 231. We need to get this over 500 so that we can, you know, take the commission hit and still make the account. Definitely have the tickets made. Just want to go ahead and take some more positions. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in John. Bring in John also. So let me go ahead and activate this desktop audio. All right, John, you're there.
All right, here's Mitch's live stream link. If you guys want it, there's the live stream link. Go check it out. Okay, got another add to the watch list. All right, got it. Justin RK3. Let me add you real quick, bro. Done. So I just shared it with you. Luke.
What's up, traders? Come on over, guys.
Godfrey, I'm still waiting. If you want me to, listen, brother. I'm gonna close the stream down now. So everybody hit the like button if you want to help support this channel. Don't forget to get subscribed. Godfrey, if you want me to, if you don't get your email out in time, just send me a message on Twitter or Facebook. My handle's @BeginnerTrades.
You guys can always go over also on mine and put it up there, guys. He'll be able to see it there, guys.
We in the double stream matrix for a minute, yeah, guys, for sure. Jason, I got you, the Slayer one. All right, I'm gonna add you, bro.
That Tiva there at 25.38s there, guys. I was watching it, but you know, a whole bunch of we were talking there in the 38s. Oh yeah, in the 43s, and then just coming back down. Support could have took some, coming right back 46, right back down there to the second support. That's exactly what we look for, guys.
All right, I just added you. Jason, I just added you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream down now, guys. So good luck for the rest of the day. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. And if you want to join Mitch's stream, there's the link in the chat. What's up, Casey? You from the OG? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you here, man. Fellow MMA fan right there, brother. What's up, bro? But yeah, man, Casey, I'm switching over to my boy Mitch's stream. I'm done streaming for the day, brother. So here, let me post Mitch's link. So if you want to, I may keep talking on Mitch's stream. So if you want to keep chatting with us, brother, head on over to Mitch's stream. I'll post the link one more time.
EKSO, I like that. I like that idea. I was actually watching that stock, guys. Let's take a look at it.
All right, I'm adding you now, guys.
Good call out, Raphael.
It's not letting me add you for some reason. Godfrey, AKONFEM2. Yeah, it's not letting me add you. Maybe your email. Carolina, we don't tell people. All right, Manny, have a good day, brother. Carolina, we don't tell people what to buy. We just let people watch us trade, right? We're not investment professionals. We're not liable for any losses anybody takes in the market. You always have to make your own assessment and trade responsibly. We don't give trading advice for profit. We're just letting people watch us trade, and so I can't really tell you what stocks to buy. And even if I knew what stocks to buy, I probably, just for liability reasons, I'm not gonna say that. You know what I mean? Just to protect myself.
All right, watching EXSO here, guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and close mine down. Good luck for the rest of the day, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Go check out Mitch's stream. I'll be talking on that one as well. So later, guys.
All right, guys. I'm gonna draw this out right here. Looking for maybe a move back down here. I know this stock got hit hard pre-market. Had a support right here.
All right, we're not in the
No
two-stream
more.
matrix anymore. So sorry, guys.
All right, there you go. Let me make sure there's nothing open. All right, that's my chat, but I'll just close it. All right. I think we're good there. All right. So, man, good day today. At the end of the day, was able to work out of that small loss there on Crone,
Yeah, for sure.
and now up 110 on that Givo trade. Now just trying to find some more setups, guys. I mean, this setup just doesn't have enough for me. I would have to take 2,000 shares, and even if it comes down all the way through the low of the day, we're only looking at 10 cents. That's why I'm not really gonna take this trade, guys.
And Mitch, brother,
Yeah.
if you want the thing like I have on my stream, check out Streamlabs. Right, Streamlabs is the thing where you know, you can set up donations, you can set up where it alerts people for subscribers. It's 100% free.
Yeah, I'll definitely
so
check
go
it out.
It's called
For sure.
Streamlabs. Also, guys, I'm gonna put in the chat real quick. Tradenet has a sale going on right now, which is 20% off all Tradenet packages. And it's only going on until the 23rd, right? And so if you want to sign up through Tradenet and get 20% off any Tradenet package, I'll post the link here. It's only going on for 2 more days. After that, it reverts back to the regular prices. And so go check those out.
Yeah, go for it.
Give me a second.
You guys got to join, man. The Tradenet way. That's one thing that it'll definitely help you is start learning how to short. Even if you don't really make money from Tradenet, having the ability to short just any stock that is tradable definitely makes a difference. Gives you an ability to not so worry about do I got to find locates or something like that. So there's John posting up the Tradenet 20% off link. You guys, if you want to join Tradenet with a nice 20% off, there's the link for you guys. John, you closed up your stream, right? Just want to make sure Manny was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a couple seconds.
Yeah,
it takes a couple seconds.
It should be closed down. Yeah, it's closed down.
All right, guys, I'm looking around trying to find, if you guys see any stocks that you guys are interested in, go ahead and put them up in the chat and I'll take a look at it. Let's take a look at what Givo did, guys. Look at that. It's right back up there to the highs there, guys. To think I nailed this stock here, guys.
Yeah, Thomas, what Mitch is doing right now is Mitch is trying to do the 5-day Tradenet challenge, where if you make over $500 in your Tradenet demo account within a 5-day period without taking over $100 in losses, you win a free Tradenet intro account, right? And so that's what Mitch is trying to do right now. He's trying to win a free
5-day challenge.
After tomorrow, tomorrow is when the challenge is up for Mitch, and so he will be so he'll be going back to his regular account after tomorrow.
TOL, outsiders calling out TOL. It's not a bad stock.
I'm looking at JMU2. Kron is still kind of consolidating around that $8 level. Tiva was a beautiful trade, but also look at TLRY. I mean, it's right around the VWAP area. You know, you could set your risk, if you don't want to take a VWAP fade on it, you can set your risk at 29.25, or even the VWAP up here, potential reward at the low of the day at 38.
Yeah, I would wait for it to push even into the VWAP. So 53s or higher.
So Romeo, there's different Tradenet packages, right? So the Tradenet is not the actual broker you're using. The broker Mitch and I are using is called TEFS. It's the partnering broker with Tradenet. They're partnered with Tradenet and they offer you the funded account. There's different intro packages. The one I use and that I think Mitch uses, but I'm not 100% sure, is the intro package. And so that costs $500 unless you go through the sale, which is till the 23rd. With the sale, it's $400. And with that, you get $14,000 in buying power.
Outsiders with the call.
Max loss, right? And so if you go under 14K, or if you go under 13,300, they close your account down, and any profit over 14K, there's a profit split of 70-30. So you keep so for instance, if you bring your account up to 15K from the original 14K they give you, you keep 700, they keep 300. Sorry, Mitch, I had to just say that. But yeah, look at TLRY, Mitch. It doesn't look bad,
By
man.
Outsider. Great call out by TOL.
You there, brother?
On Outsider.
Yeah, long setup here, but we want to see it hold over that
I
previous.
think it's crashing down there, coming to the VWAP.
Yeah, I mean, it pushed over it for a second, and it didn't hold that previous high of support. That previous
Watching
high
also TLRY there, hitting the VWAP, guys, hitting the VWAP. Want to see what's going to happen as it approaches here. Let's also take a look at CGC. What's going on with that stock and how is it moving? So it did a VWAP rejection there last and rejecting now and coming back down to those 38s. So that does look good on our side. So now what you can maybe look for is an entry in the 40s or in the 50s. You have to risk off of 86, so that's a pretty decent risk. But the reward can be about all the way down to the 38.60s, 38.50s.
There it goes, brother.
Yep. Could have got the 40s. I would like a bounce one more time. If it bounces in the 40s one more time, I'll hammer down in it. Yeah, that's mainly the one I was looking at. Yeah, TOL, I kind of let go.
Sorry, yeah, can you guys hear both of us? See if they can hear both of us. If they can't hear me, change your desktop audio, Mitch, to where it's.
Yeah, I'll just turn you up louder. I had you turned down. I remember it was when your son was going off yesterday, so I'll turn you up there. You guys should be able to hear John now perfectly.
Yeah. Testing 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? Let me know.
Testing. There you go. Go ahead and speak. I think he can hear you now. It's definitely different.
Okay,
but
yeah, for sure.
TLRY there in the 40s. That was a nice one. Nice little rejection there, guys. I'm just not seeing anything with like that. I just want to jump in there, guys. I'm looking around. I'm more than willing to hit the button. I mean, at the end of the day, this is the 5-day. Might have to hit the vape pen a little bit, get some creativity-ness and. yeah, the vape pen, the vape
pen, huh? Yeah, man. I'm not judging, you know. You can't hear the laser gun, Manny?
Hold on a second.
Sorry about that. Let me go grab it, brother.
ATRS. All right, Outsiders, I'm trusting on you, man. You do pretty good call-outs. Outsiders and OG in here, man.
I know he is. He's doing his thing, man.
Look at those 370s, getting some ads there on the short side there. 4,000 shares, 2,500 shares going in through there. All right, so then we got this one up, this two up, a little bit here. What I would actually like it to do is kind of do a little fake out. Go to this 73, then slam through those 70s. There's some tight ads there though in the 70s. There's someone gaining a position. That triple OG, that's some good stuff, Eric.
My favorite was Girl Scout cookies or what was it, man? What was the big one? Diesel.
Oh, you can't go
sour
wrong.
Diesel kind, you know.
Yeah. Probably that
was my favorite.
The top one in Denver this time.
Back in the Gap when I used to.
I'd have to say the Yoda's Brain.
Yoda's Brain, man. See, the last time I smoked was years ago, man. But I miss it. You know, Texas with their strict rules. I don't know. If, you know, I don't know if it'll
I know
ever
a
happen
couple. I
here.
know a couple
But
big traders that
I
actually
miss it.
support marijuana. I know one, Mike from Foos. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Mike from Foos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big advocate. You know what I always say is that you have to learn how to really work hard in life. Everyone needs to work hard, you know, and try to accomplish things and goals and work at their things. But you also got to learn how to calm it down. You know, a lot of times, you know, some people that get too extreme on both sides, you know. So if you're working extremely hard, you also have to learn when to just calm it down, you know what you want in success. Like I always look at my top list that, you know, I need my family, I need trading, I need my career, and I also have added now this channel, guys, and you know this is what's truly going to make me successful. And you gotta know what you want to be successful in life. I learned this from a crazy guy, Matthew McConaughey. I know you guys have seen him before. He has a great speech on YouTube that he did at a college, where he talks a lot about. Yeah, it's a great speech, and he talks a lot about, you know, knowing what success means to you, you know, and I think that's very important. And even trading, you know, to me, success would just be doing this every day where I wouldn't have to work. I would be more than happy with that. Even if it didn't supply all the dreams that I want for trading, like traveling and being all around the world, living in Asia for a while, Europe, maybe even Africa, man. I would love to, you know, visit Johannesburg, be down there in South Africa, see some sharks, have my own Shark Week. But really, you know, yeah, exactly. Why not?
Hang out with Chappie, you know. I love that movie, man.
Yeah.
You ever seen it,
dude,
Chappie
that movie's
and District 9? Yeah, for sure. But no, something that's really smart. Like I did a project on cannabis when I was in college, right? And something that is actually very true about cannabis is like it changes the way you think, right? So whenever you're not smoking, right? Whenever you're not on cannabis, your brain is constantly analyzing the environment, trying to figure out what's significant enough to store in memory locations in your brain. It's trying to find out what's important enough to store in your brain, right? And so when you smoke, it changes. Your brain's not constantly trying to figure out what's important enough to store, and it allows your mind to wander and thus makes you more creative. Right? And that's why musicians like using cannabis. That's why writers like using cannabis, is because it actually legitimately makes them more creative. Right? And so I thought that was really interesting. And so even people that hate on cannabis, and even people that are strictly against it, I guarantee that at least 50% of all the music they listen to, all the movies they watch, was written by somebody on cannabis. You know what I mean? And so they can't hate it too much, you know? And I thought that was really interesting. Sorry about going on the kind of rant here, but I thought that was an interesting thing about it, is that it changes the way you think. And that's also why it causes short-term memory loss, because your brain's not scanning, trying to figure out what's important to store, right? And so you can wander, be more creative.
Tracker calling out this short for BILI. I didn't think it was a bad short there on that first bounce there. I would like to have gotten short more in this bounce, that first bounce here, up here, 28s, and then you can look for another add here. But the reason this stock isn't that great of a trade is just because of the way that this was over here. It was pretty tight, pretty tight. You guys would have had to have nailed it more here in the level 2s. This is what I call the kill candle right here, guys. You got that 1 attempt, that 2 attempt, 3rd attempt, guys. When it comes down here, it should hold the 9 EMA and come up and rip through BILI.
Which one are you talking about?
So when it comes up to that high there in 1240s, it's trying to get to this high of 1243. It should come down, create this doji, bend here on the 9 EMA, and then come up through this. When you see this crackdown, this right here, this candle right here, this is when some shorters nail it on the level 2, seeing the level 2 break down, or they're looking for this first bounce here to go ahead and short. What they like to use is support lines. So if you see this support line, it becomes a resistance here. And that's what you're using as your where you want to short. And you're going to hold at the next resistance. What's the next resistance? 1230. Those are those kind of shorts that you can do, guys.
I like it.
This is not really my strategy, but at least you can learn, guys. This is shorting a pattern that has a long pattern, that has a breakdown. This is the clear breakdown. Then when you get that first bounce up to a known support that has now become a resistance, you hammer down looking for it to come right back to the support. You take your first profit here at 12.15 and you look for that next breakdown to the VWAP or the next support.
I think this is also a crucial level for TOL.
CGC here. CGC doesn't look bad. It's definitely getting to a really, really important level where it's either going to reverse, come back to VWAP, guys, or it's going to come down all the way back here to these 37.42s.
All right, outsiders in ATRS 371, stop 377.
There you go. Look at that. There's those 370s cracking down.
I like
Remember, we saw that big share size. Remember, that's what I mean by using the level 2s and time and sales, guys. Now you're getting that bounce to 370s. I could add in here, jump in there at 370s, risk off of just 372. That's why these trades are nice, because you can get a trend to just change. This stock went all the way up today from about 352s, went all the way to 370s, and now it's just going to probably work its way back to the VWAP and then can crack down and really get down there.
Get out of here, Sonic, with that fake news, brother.
Oh, man. Sonic, you came
Sonic,
to
man,
my
where
party.
you been, though, brother?
I
missed
like
you,
it,
man.
I
Where you
like
been?
it.
Right. I missed you, Sonic, man. Where you been, man? You hurt my feelings, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
I did hear about HTZ getting a new CEO, so let's check that out. Let's see what happened. HTZ up there.
TLR. Also, TLRY is continuing to hold under the VWAP. It looks okay for me. It doesn't look too bad. I don't mind it there. Spread's too gnarly though. Actually, I changed my mind.
We'll be
Spread's too
watching
bad.
ATR.
20-cent spread too much.
ATR, if it bounces here to 372s, then just a hard rejection at that 372s. Comes right back to 370s. I might take it 370 off of that 372. But what I wanted to do is kind of like trap some shorts, fake out that it's going to bounce back, and then just hammer down through that support.
There goes BILI washing under the VWAP.
It was a
about
good
to
short.
hit
It
12.
wasn't that bad of an idea. You can done a 10-cent risk.
So FN pulling back to the VWAP again. This
Good
is the
call out,
fourth
Tracker.
VWAP test on it though, so I'd be a little.
We always
Yeah,
appreciate
nice work,
those
brother.
guys. We do not mind you guys calling out. You know, just call it out. Let us know where you think an entry is or what you're seeing, and we'll go ahead and take a look at it also. That's what this community is all about, guys. So you got a little push there from ATRS and went to 371. I want to see it push just a tiny bit more. Maybe close some up there at 371. Then it should come back down.
Yeah, nice work though today,
Yeah,
Track
man.
Racer.
Good job.
Your call outs have been pretty nice, bro. All right, I'll be
Go
right
for it,
back in
man.
a few
I'm
minutes, Mitch.
I'm
I'm
not
going
really
to take a
seeing
small
anything,
break.
guys. If I don't see anything about like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a lunch break, guys. I'll be back if anything at 1:30. Well, I definitely will be back at 1:30. Looking around, trying to find if there's anything else I want to trade. What happened with the Twitter? Wanted to short these 34s, but it's not enough room there. No eating. Who eats lunch, bro? Look at ATRS there. That's starting to look nice. That really could get some crackdown. I'm just not seeing the range there, and that's why I don't want to get in it. I'm trying to wait to see if I get some nice stock to just either make a new run or have some momentum here. But yeah, definitely Twitter is starting to reject there. I just can't. Way too late. I wanted it here in the 90s for it not to come back to these 34s. Looking like it's going to push down to the VWAP. Check out that Tiva. Remember what I said? Tiva is making that move to that support there. Made that move and bounced. Kron, yeah, Kron could definitely break down here, guys. Yeah, not seeing much there, guys. There's not that much room on that one, and I would need it to bounce back there for an entry. Don't want to go ahead and get in there. It's just been kind of doing this trend here, and could just bounce here, come back up to 8s, then keep doing this little game right here. Adderley, I'm also a retail manager, guys. That's what I do also. That's the reason I can't trade every day, guys. I'm a retail manager. As you guys see, it's slamming through those 80s there. It's some ads there going through 2,000 shares, 2,200 shares there at the 85s. You know, I could have hammered down there in 82s, maybe risk off of 790s, but I'm trying to save my risk for something a little bit more in my wheelhouse. This is not really my wheelhouse. This is more of like John's old strategy where you're shorting the low breakdown and you want to wait for it to bounce back and create a new resistance at the support, which would be here in the 780s. So it needed to crack down, get down to like over here, then create a resistance, then short it. There's some good size in there. 6,900 shares there at 82. What's up, Live Gains? What's going on? There you go. Those cracked down through those 80s. You saw that share size there. Someone stepped up to the plate. Someone stepping up there to the plate on Crone, knocking it down there, guys. JMU. Take a look at JMU here. There you go, crack down. That was a good look on Crone. Maybe we could have gotten in there for the breakdown. I'm looking for more of a bounce up here. It's just really not my kind of stock there. I like to get in it when it broke down that 8. This is what I was really looking for it, and I wasn't able to get in there. Looking at this Kochi, see what it's gonna do here. Just played around there at the 11s. Look at that share size going through there. 250,000 shares there at 11.05. I appreciate it, Addy. Appreciate the tip, man, and appreciate the support. Yeah, guys, I could close today and it would be 10 straight green days, guys. 10 straight green days brought to you guys. One of the key things I like to do for you guys is always tell you guys when I'm thinking a little bit ahead of time, so that when I do nail it, you guys also know the idea behind the trade. Okay, so this is a great lesson we can talk about, guys. Let's talk about the ask and the bid, guys. A lot of people like to know if it's a buyer or a seller. And one thing I can tell you guys just straight off the back is that a lot of times you're not going to know exactly. Look at ATRS, guys. That's my boy Outsiders reading that level 2 there, guys. Boom. Level 2s get knocked down there. Look at this, guys. So you see this? See this volume here, guys? Look at that volume going in there, guys. Great call out by Outsiders. It was beautiful. It bounced up there to 71. I was looking for that 72, then cracked down, but could have definitely got in there at any point here. Now you're taking half your share size here at 65, 66, and you can add your shares right back at your entry if it goes back to your entry. But you should take probably about a fourth of it there so that you can add those shares right back and then hammer down again. You see how it was at 66, now 67. If you get 69 or 70, you add the shares right back in that you just took off. Hey, Fizzle's in the house. Yeah, guys, so move up here to 68, 69s. You can hammer down some more. Try to get this move down. You saw that huge sizing going through there. Next stop, 360s. Next stop is 360. Further down than that, you can get a move down in this 357 area. You see all that sizing that went in through there, guys. Look at all that volume that went through there on the ask. This is a great lesson. All right, guys. So a lot of people ask me, is it a buyer or a seller? You don't really actually know. If someone is selling on the ask or buying on the ask, it's kind of the same thing. The order is going through on the ask. It's kind of like when I put an order out. I can put an order out to show an order on the ask. If I was in a stock, I can put it up there and just get out there on the ask, or I can get it out on the bid. I can put it down here in the 62s, 362s, and I'll show up on the level 2. So that's one thing you guys need to look and more learn into. Moving average do I use, Johnny? I use a 9 EMA. That's what you see, this light blue line here. Then I use the VWAP. That's it, guys. Keep it simple. This is not a bad trade there. For me, I would have to get in here at 68 so that I could risk up here. But it looks great. You got that nice level 2 breakdown. You got what you got is big shorters jumping in there. big shorts hammering this down. Lots of size in there on the level 2 in time and sales. Now you're looking for it to even add some more. So look for one of these big orders to come in if it bounces up here and then comes down here. All right. There's 67s. Gonna show, looks like what I would look for is some big sizing showing up here on the level 2, maybe like 100 just snapping in there a little bit. It's not gonna make them actually fill that 100 shared order, but just put some selling pressure on the top side. Alright guys, 11:30 is approaching, guys. It's looking like I might just have to take a lunch break, guys. Not seeing anything move here, guys, really. And I always think that, you know, when it's lunchtime, it's lunchtime. Traders go away. When the traders go away, the volume goes away. That means that we should go away and come back when the volume comes back. CVSI is a nice stock, but it's not tradable for me, Eric. If not, I would 100% have been trading that all day long, maybe. Looking at costs here. Costs showing up there. See if we get this breakdown. This is that 1 up move. That 2 up. Should get a nice little up move over here in the 379s. If not, it could just break down through the support here in the 350s. Yeah, that's the real key about CVSI. It's a pink sheet, so I can't even trade it. BLFS, guys, this stock getting some momentum, guys. Look at this, straight linear up there, guys. Now it's gotten some momentum, has made a run, made another run. Let's see if we can get past this 2420s here. The spread, though, that's the only thing I don't like about this stock, guys. The spread is way too big, guys. All right, guys, looking at here. I like that last little red candle here. Alright, I'm gonna watch this stock. Doesn't look too bad here. I support there at 28.88. Just not seeing much there, guys. I don't want to take just any trade there, guys. I'm looking for the next move there, guys, but I'm not seeing it. 11:31s here, guys. I think I'm just going to take a break, guys. Come back, and when I come back, I will be ready for some lunch moves. Looking for some stocks that have gone long just to fail, or VWAP rejections, guys. All right, guys. That's going to be it for the stream today, guys. We had a couple stocks here. as you can see, we're ending up 125 there, 125 there, guys. Realize up there, the 231s there, guys. Gonna go ahead and just sit back, relax, and wait for the next stock. You know, this stock is doing that third VWAP try there. You know, if it doesn't go long here, it could just be a failed long here, and then just go right back to this VWAP, crack down, get below, get to those 28.68s. I'm going to go ahead and close down the stream here, guys. Do you guys see anything else? If not, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my lunch, guys. I appreciate you guys joining me. If you guys can hit the like button and, of course, subscribe, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to putting out more videos for you guys and maybe doing a special live stream, you know, sometimes on Fridays or Mondays, something like that. But I definitely do appreciate you guys switching over and coming on to my channel. You guys, like always, go on to Beginner's channel and listen to me in the morning, guys, from about 8:45 to about 10:30, guys. That's when I usually trade. Never trading on Wednesdays, sometimes on Thursdays, but always you guys will find me Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. I will be back here, guys, in the afternoon here, guys, live streaming at 1:30 p.m. live stream. If you guys are welcome to join me then. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys here. We can also hold like a Q&A during that time. If you guys just want to ask me questions, ask strategy, by all means join me later today, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by, guys. Like always, I'll come in, guys. I'll come out, guys. Take it easy.